All right, and here we are, the last segment of the day. And we said it was going to be a random current event, and I found this whopper of a doozy. 21 states are suing the Biden administration over some of the decisions they've been making. Let's get into here and see what kind of fuckery is happening in our government. States sue Biden in a bid to revive Keystone X-Line pipeline. So they're trying to revive the pipeline. Attorney generals from 21 states on Wednesday sued to overturn. That's somebody needs to take this to the editor. Overturn President Joe Biden's cancellation of the contentious Keystone Pipeline, XL pipeline from Canada. And this is Associated Press, it looks like. Yeah, Associated Press. Whoever the senator there, led by Ken Paxton of Texas and Austin Cookson of Montana. The state said Biden has overstepped his authority when he revoked the permit for the Keystone Pipeline in his first day in office. Because the line would run through multiple U.S. states, Congress should have the final say over whether it is built, according to the lawsuit filed in U.S. District Court in Texas. Construction on the 12,000-mile, 19,300-kilometer pipeline began last year when former President Donald Trump revived the long-delayed project after it had stalled under the Obama administration. It would move up to 830,000 barrels, 35 million gallons of crude daily from the oil sand fields of West Canada to Steel City, Nebraska, where it would connect to other pipelines that feed oil refineries in the U.S. Gulf Coast. Why don't we just build refineries near this crap and not move it anywhere? Be more efficient. That would have been smart to be with. Biden canceled its permit over long-standing concerns that burning oil sands crude would make climate change worse. Some moderate Democrat lawmakers also have urged Biden to reverse his decisions, including Senator Joe Martin of West Virginia and Senator Joe Johnson. I can't even speak fucking today, of Montana. All right. First of all, lefties, let me school you here. If we were to end fossil fuel use right now, we would condemn millions of mostly non-white people to a life of misery, poverty, starvation, and squalor, because the green energy methods are not capable of pulling people, of developing them. It's not capable of it. We don't have a better alternative right now, and so there's nothing else we can fucking do about that. And it's not really the energy generation that's the problem. It's the constant use of the stuff. So it's the storage of that energy. It's the battery technology. If we could store more of that energy in a more efficient battery, and we didn't lose as much of it to like thermodynamics and other fuckery that the laws of physics happened, we wouldn't have to run our power plants or shit as long as we run them, because we could fucking store it up and we could turn it on like once every 2 hours, or whatever the fucking case may be, and we could be more efficient in that bitch. It's a more complicated problem than you can. And now you can say that we already got this battery technology that's going to be this lithium-ion battery as well, other batteries, but that you got to do that with, we got to use bauxite to mine that, and that's being mined by African slave children. So that's not really a solution now, is it? The world is not as clear-cut as you think it is, and it's not as easy to just buy into something that you want to be. It's just not. I'm sorry. Whether it's good for the environment or not, I'm not going to sacrifice a bunch of African children so I can have a better battery and my cell phone don't die as often. I'm not willing to make that fucking sacrifice. And I'm glad that fucking states are starting to stand up to this garbage. Like, this administration is trash. The fucking greatest president in U.S. history. Thank God he took office after a cabal of big tech organizations fortified our elections. This is fucking utter garbage. And now we're having talks with China on American soil, and we're alienating Russia again, reviving old Cold War type fucking bullshit. If we're going to end up with Thucydides' trap, if we're going to go into Thucydides' trap, we're going to have to go to Thucydides' trap with everybody on board, and Russia's going to be part of them. Russia's part of everybody. It's the only way we're going to win. The only way we're going to stop it. It's going to take a world effort. A world effort. Otherwise, we're doomed. China is a fucking powerful empire. It's been around for fucking centuries, where other empires have fallen. It's been known for centuries you don't want to get into a ground war with China, but that's what's going to happen. And we're going to have to... I mean, if everybody's on board, we can do it. But what's the odds everybody's going to get on board? Especially when we're alienating one of the most powerful allies we could have in that fight. I mean, hate them or love them, Russia is a fucking powerful country still. Like, it is a powerful country with a proud people. Like, I mean, it has its problems like every place, but it is what it is. This is the life we're living in. It's 2021, and you got the great techno king Elon Musk leading armies of his Neuralinked Borg drones against the big tech censorship establishment machine in the name of freedom. And here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to my right, man. It's this. You can't make any of this fucking shit up. The fuckery just keeps continuing. But that's all we have for you today. This is, as always, I'm Doc Mo. This has been my thought of the day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.